Want to go someplace haunted?
Let's go to the park!
Now the ghosts we're gonna see today don't live in some hoity-toity mansion. These ghosts are hard. They're from the streets, yo. Streets of Calico, that is. Yep, it's time for Ghost Town Alive. Well, the tail end of it anyways. I've had a busy summer. I think there's something going on over at the jail. Let's go see what it is.
Now there's going to be conditions to all of your releases. All right.
All right, hey, no pushing or shoving. Mayfield's first. Mayfield's first.
Good morning, sir. Morning. I guess we're forward marching.
Hey, I heard you done become the mayor.
Oh, in a manner of speaking, citizens and assembled guests, as your duly elected mayor. Oh, wait a minute there, top hat. You're not the mayor. It just seems we can't have one Founders Day without first airing out some of our trials and tribulations.
Hear ye, hear ye. The District Court of Calico is now in session. The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presiding. Order in the court.
And you mean odor in the court?
Take a bath.
The entire lot of you was sentenced to 2 years in the Calico Hoedown.
Now hold on a second, Judge. Now my clients are truly remorseful, ain't you boys?
Oh, sure. Take off your hats.
I'm sad.
They paid their debt to society and should be declared free men.
That's right.
Between the sheriff, the deputies, and our cavalry here, you're going to be on a short leash. Even the slightest misstep will see you right back in the lockup.
Since Small Mayfield stole the deed to the town of Calico during our last Founders Day hoedown and is currently a fugitive from justice, according to the town charter, she forfeits the right to the deed. In such an event, however, the deed falls to her nearest living, unincarcerated blood kin, Scruff Mayfield. Scruff, I do hereby present you with this authentic replica deed, which shall supersede all other deeds, I think. And, you're now the sole owner of the town of Calico.
Does this mean I'm in charge?
I think so.
You're fired.
What?
You're not that in charge.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It has been so rough out there. You stop doing that.
All right, as per usual, there is drama in Calico. It's fun drama, though. But whatever drama happens in Calico today, it'll be all right. It'll end in a hoedown. Promise. Hoedown's just fancy Western talk for party. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Ghost Town Alive is, it's an all-day interactive story event that takes place right here at Knott's Berry Farm in the Ghost Town area, also known as Calico. But it's not the same every year. It's got a continuing storyline. It helps keep things interesting. Now, it's been about 7 months since we were at the farm, and Knott's has been busy. I see some of that facade that the train passes by is being replaced. There's also a new spot to get some Italian food here in Charleston Circle. And oh, look, they sell alcohol here. I wonder how well that's gonna go over during the Goring 20s at Halloween Haunt this year. Prohibition is in full effect there. And right here off the beaten path in Charleston Circle are some new restrooms. Right back there. Oh look, it's Boysenberry. Oh, and it looks like Johnny Rockets is back open. The place was closed for a while. Cool. You know what? Before we do anything else, I need a coaster ride. And this one will do perfectly. Yeah, now that's the stuff. It's been a little while. That was kind of like coming home. Say, you know what makes a great chaser for a ride on hang time? A ride On accelerate. Oh, wait. Well, c'est la vie, I guess. Just not c'est la accelerator. Still like that paint job, though. Very hot. All right, now that we've got a ride in, let's head back over to Calico and see what's going on. I gotta say, I'm enjoying how empty the park is today. Pretty nice. And honestly, I'm kind of glad it's empty today, because it's also pretty warm. And when it's warm and there's crowds, well, you know, nice, pleasant day on the farm. Well, what's this? They found a treasure map. Okay, so I found out what the deal with the treasure map is. They found a treasure map, but it got torn into 3 pieces, and now they're fighting over who has the rights to it. But there's some competitions today to solve all that. And keeping score on this board right here. This should be interesting. And for additional information about the stuff today, the Calico Gazette publishes multiple editions. You know, to get you up to speed on what's been going on and what is going on. So just hanging out here in the Boot Hill Cemetery, and I glanced down and there's a bunch of treasure down there. I wonder if that has anything to do with the treasure map that was found. I guess we'll find out, shall we? All right, things are pretty quiet here in Calico right now. Let's head over to Old McDonald's farm, see if there's a goat we can pet in there. Those are definitely not goats. Not a goat. Not a goat. Definitely not a goat. Also, not a goat. We have no goat nanas today. All right, it's really stinking hot today. I'm gonna get a Calico soda. That sounds like the thing to hit the spot. Yeah, nothing to equalize the day's heat like a nice Calico soda. And look, a plastic straw. Plastic. Life is good. Now that was what I needed. Okay, so after browsing the want ads at the back of the Calico Gazette, I discovered that the sheriff needs some help solving some cold cases. Let's see if we can help. Well, I'm here at the sheriff's office, but I don't see any sheriff. So I think we're gonna go stop by the bank. I read that they needed help too.
So if you read the description, on my birthday, everybody was all wrapped up for the...
So I've been sent on an errand to deliver a bag of something to the dress shop. I hope there's no bandits around. Okay, I'm safe so far. Coming by the sheriff's office. Should be safe there, right? All right, there's the dress shop. This is our destination. Okay, so Miss Teddy had to go into town for a little bit, but she'll be back in about 15 minutes. So we're just gonna wait here for her.
We had 3 pieces of a treasure map. That treasure map was locked up tight in a strong box in town hall. But the lock on that box was broken. Everybody give me a gas! I know! But what's even worse, my friends, one of the map pieces is gone missing. Give me another gas! I know!
I found the stolen map piece.
Well done, Mr. Well done.
Indeed. It appears our lockbreaker tried to dig up the treasure for themselves. But that's not all. I also found this. A pocket watch with a picture of the major... Oh, that's my pocket watch. This pocket watch with strange markings on the inside that no one could possibly tell us what they mean.
It says too tiny. Always my second favorite. Love Mon Mayfield. Y'all, this is Tiny Mayfield's pocket watch. Give me a gas. I know, which means guess what? We now have us a suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means we're no longer a task force. We's now a posse. Oh, do y'all know what Tiny Mayfield looks like?
Yay tall,
Yeah.
bearded fella, real
Got a-
dusty. You'll know him when you
a
see him.
cactus bolo tie, right?
I totally joined that posse, but I got a big old bag of copper I gotta drop off first. Still waiting. Alright, so I finally got to talk to Miss Teddy, and she sent me on another errand because her uncle, or should I say the cremated remains of her uncle, are missing a left arm. She thinks they might be in that box, but I'm not sure. I have to go make a delivery. For that delivery, we're gonna head to the barber shop. Oh look, there's a cat up there. Okay, so I dropped off that box and that was the end of that story. Let's go see what's going on with this arrest they made.
So, if you'd like to question him in the meantime, maybe figure out what his motives are or see what he has to say for himself, feel free. Otherwise, maybe some of you want to stand guard at the jail cell because he is a slippery sucker. The rest of y'all will see you at 2:30 to escort him over, all right? That's in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so there's some action supposed to be happening at 2:30. Good thing I don't have a dentist appointment at 2:30. I went there. All right, it's about time to march the prisoner down to town hall. You know, for like justice and stuff.
This is the second time he's had a trial in the last 12
We found the stolen piece of the map. We also found this. Pocket watch. Oh, this one's got Tiny Mayfield's. No, that's my pocket watch. That pocket watch with strange markings on the inside.
It was a name. Tiny Mayfield.
Lockbreaker! 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 Lockbreaker!
Tiny Mayfield! You are under arrest for breaking the lock on the lockbox, stealing a piece of the map, and trying to dig up the treasure. How do you plead?
I didn't do any of those things. My brother's innocent, I tell you. Yeah. Of this particular crime.
I will serve as district attorney and present the town's case, after which you, the good citizens of Calico, will act as jury and Snoopy, of course, and deliver an impartial verdict.
Hear ye, hear ye. The District Court of Calico is now in session. Case number 12-10. The people of Calico versus Tiny Mayfield. How do you plead? Unguilty.
Close enough.
Tiny Mayfield, will you please read the inscription on this particular pocket watch?
I can't read.
Too tiny. Always my second favorite. Love, Ma, Mayfield. Will you please explain to the jury how your pocket watch wound up at the fresh dig site along with the missing map piece in question?
I'm being framed.
Your witness, counselor.
You say you weren't there? Well, where exactly were you?
I just can't remember.
Tiny was nowhere near that dig site, and I know because he was with me.
This case is dismissed.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute, everybody. Somebody broke that lock. Somebody stole that map piece. It wasn't Tiny. Who was it?
Major Riley and Sergeant Berg and Deputy Davenport, you'll be so kind as to escort this lockbox over to the bank to store in the vault for safekeeping.
Make way for the box.
Make way for the Sarge who's carrying the box.
Make way for the major who's guarding the Sarge who's carrying the box.
On to the bank, I guess, which is super close. Inconvenient. Wait a minute. Now they're in jail. Plot twist. Okay, so I didn't find out what the crimes were, but the punishments were being shorter and a pretty princess. Okay. Oh, did I mention that the dialogue during Ghost Town Alive is nothing short of hilarious? Well, I'm mentioning it now.
We know who broke into Black Bart's box and stole the missing piece of the map.
What? How?
As we were making the latest edition of the paper, we saw this picture here, and we saw the missing piece of the map protruding of the subject in this here photograph. Go ahead.
Miss Violet Lane. I know you are right. I know you're anywhere. Including right here in this photograph, which clearly shows the missing map piece along with your flask sticking out of your belt right there.
I may have betrayed your trust again, but I believe my cause to be a just one. Oh, I just couldn't bear the thought of that sweet, sweet gold getting into the hands of anybody but the good citizens of Calico.
Miss Violet, what am I going to do with you? Your love and devotion for this town are without question, but by your own admission, you have not only broken the law, but you have broken the trust of all these good citizens of Calico.
Snoopy!
And Snoopy, yes. I am revoking your license to sell and make sinning dues. As you know, Milton C. Howell has been pretending to be mayor most of the day, but he's only deputy mayor. So I hereby declare an emergency election for the office of mayor.
The candidates for mayor will be announced right after the next game in our Founders Day competition, all right? If you'd like to run for mayor, please form a single file line right here, and we'll let you in one at a time. The rest of y'all, we'll see you back here at 4:10, all right?
All right, so the next game takes place at 4:10. An entirely different type of game takes place at 4:20. Now, obviously we didn't catch the first game today, but the second one was called Hot Plate, and that involved carrying a plate with a wooden meatball down the course, around a person, and then back to the start. There was only one winner.
The winning team of today's games will be announced at the Founders Day Hoedown at 5:30 over in Calico Town Square, along with the results of our emergency election for mayor. Oh yeah, also I have an announcement of I'm a pretty princess. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Ghost Town Live is just about over. We just have one more thing to do. Yep, it's time for the Hoedown, featuring Crazy Kirk and, well, two of his hillbillies.
Here with the final results is that one, not only Major Riley!
It's me! Thank you, Judge! There was a tie for first place! With 49 points, I give you both the Mayfield Marauders and the Madtown Brigade! Congratulations, you're both the winners! Now, here's Judge Roy B. with those official election results,
Oh,
y'all!
that's right, the election results. We'll have that election. Good Friday, you received 5 votes. Noble Johnson, you received 8 votes. But now, Noble, you didn't win. With 56 votes, Michael and Snoopy, come on up. You are our honorary mayor of the day. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
You did it! Oh, Michael, congratulations. Can you look out there and say, let's dance?
With that hoedown, thus ends another Founders Day here in Calico. But the party's not over yet. Yep, after the heat and the dust settle in Calico, Knott's keeps the fires burning with Knott's Summer Nights. And for this event, Knott's has all kinds of food and entertainment and games. There's even tasting cards and a s'mores kit. And you can roast the marshmallows on these handy little fire pits they have set up in front of the Calico Mine Stage. Pretty cool. My aim's almost there. The instructions got one thing right about this game. It only looks easy. You know what I realized I forgot to do today? Eat. So today we're going with a carne asada burrito from Fiesta Village and $4.75 worth of chips that I didn't order. Let's dig in. Spot. I just have one suggestion. Less beans and rice, more carne asada. That's all.
We let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are 50, got all you can eat. Fill up a bag and fill up a plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family is doing okay. Then we get in the taxi, we kiss in the backseat till the driver make the radio play. And now I'm singing like.
And with that, it's time for me to head on out. Thank you so much for joining me for a little trip to Knott's for some Ghost Town Alive and some Knott's Summer Nights. Until next time, see you later. Hey, check it out. Fiesta Village is getting a makeover, as evidenced by these walls that they've put up around some of the stuff here. Now, they haven't released any specific details, but they say there's going to be new dining and new entertainment. Looking forward to it. The renovations are supposed to be done by summer 2023, at which time there's gonna be a party. Sorry, fiesta. Definitely looking forward to that. Oh, and Montezooma's Revenge is also undergoing a refurbishment. And if you'll notice, the loop is missing. Yep, normally the loop is mounted over there where Jaguar goes through it, but it's gone. Needless to say, Montezooma's Revenge is not safe to ride right now. And again, they haven't released too many details on the refurbishment just yet, but they say that there's new theming elements that are going to be part of it. So, looking forward to that. Oh, and if you haven't heard, there's a new chaperone policy here at Knott's Berry Farm. Why? Why? Because stop fighting at Knott's Berry Farm. Stop fighting at Knott's Berry Farm. Stop fighting at Knott's Berry Farm. You're just embarrassing yourselves. Look. It's a Knott's kitty. Just chilling.
Hey, quiet.